Good afternoon, everybody. My name is Mike. I am the Bowtie RN. Welcome back to my channel. I want to go ahead and jump back on the saddle and do another straight razor shave this week. Cut myself fairly decent last week, but it healed up pretty well. I just used a couple DEs, and one day I used an injector razor and let it heal up. I just was very careful around that position. I decided not to go crazy this weekend, and I'm just looking. If you look, I'm only working on 1 day's worth of growth. I did a single pass shave yesterday around 3 o'clock, and it's just after 4 now, so I'm a little bit over 24 hours growth after a one pass shave. Didn't want to push my limits as far as my skills and the edge of the straight razor too far, so I wanted to go ahead and get that shave done. I am going to be using the same razor, so that would be the Gold Dollar 300, honed by Frank over Strike Gold Shaves. Absolutely great edge on that one, nice and smooth and nice and comfortable. Before I go any further, I just want to send a shout out to the guys over at the ShavingCadre.com. Great group of guys. They've helped me a lot on my straight razor journey. If you haven't visited them, the ShavingCadre.com, great guys. It's not just shaving, it's regular DE shaving, straight shaving, whiskeys, cigars, all kinds of fun stuff. Just great group of guys. Go ahead and pop over there and join and see what they're like. But this week I'm going to be using the Professor. This is Exam 1 Professor Shave Soap. On their website, it's a Maker's Mark, black cherry, blueberry, and honey. I don't get a ton off of the puck. I have, you see, it's kind of, I think it's kind of got a nice film over the top of it to keep it actually pretty nice and soft on the inside. It is a slightly harder shave soap, but still easy to scoop out, no problem. I went ahead and whipped that up in my Rodak bowl using my, if you saw on the thumbnail, the Simpsons T2. So it's looking great. Looks like it's going to be a great shave. I've only used it once so far. I used it with the DE razor. So we'll see how it does with the straight razor today. All right. And I do have the aftershave splash with that one. It's, I don't even know what size it is. It's about 1.5 ounces, 2 ounces, something like that. And then the soap itself is 2 ounces. So let me get my face wet real quick. I did go ahead and already I had a shower. Nice warm shower. I'm using a cold lather today. So I do prefer to use cold water for when I build my lather, when I shave. I rinse with cold water, everything else. Throwing soap pretty much everywhere. Decided to take a chance and go ahead and leave my glasses on again. Never know what's going to happen with those. Sometimes they're a nice target for the soap, sometimes they're not. I tried to get the lather a little bit thinner than I did with my DE razor, and we'll see how it does. I don't want it too sticky. I don't want the razor to stick in it. So we'll go ahead and go with that. Get some of that extra soap wiped off. I kind of got a little bit of everywhere today. Throw out my hands real quick. Take one hand, take it to the alum block. Make sure that's nice and tacky. Don't want to drop the razor and don't want to have the skin slip out of my hand. So, all right. Take it back to the face. Go ahead and do the cross face technique. I do like to start from the edge and come in just a little bit. All right. Hold that skin nice and tight. Forget it. We're just gonna lose the glasses today, why not? Shaving half blind. Looks pretty good. I don't want to hit too many places twice, so we'll kind of leave it at that. Trying to keep my wrist as straight as I can, not bending it. I know Barber Dave called me out, and he's right. I was twisting my wrist a little bit. I was trying to get the curves on the neck, and I don't think I'm quite ready to do that yet. So I'm gonna go back to try and keep my wrist as stiff as I can. I'm gonna put my glasses on. Can't quite see well enough to get that spot. I got a little bit of a nick. Feels pretty good. The soap's holding out really well. My cleanup razor, should I need one today, would be the Edmund Jagger 316 stainless steel. But we'll see if we can do it without it. A little bit of a weeper there, not a huge deal. That one doesn't stress me out. As far as the soap goes, I get the black cherry, I get the blueberry. I don't pick out the Maker's Mark. I might drink some afterwards. I got a Maker's Mark 46 in the cabinet. But the honey, the black cherry, the blueberry, I do pick that out. It's a nice, gentle scent, not super strong. But just enough that you can smell it, and it's kind of nice. And just slick enough to be protective for me. Got my microfiber here just to make sure my fingers are nice and dry. Get that soap off of them. Then get them wet again. And go right to the alum block. All right, probably just do 2 passes. That's kind of been what I've been doing, especially with straights. But everything's comfortable so far. Kind of help me right there. Hold that skin a little bit steady. All right, rinse that real quick. Go up to the face. Look at that weird bump right there. Do my best to shave around it. Looks pretty good. This thing's not quite getting as gray as it did last week. But last week I had quite a bit of stubble going on. I'm gonna take the brush to my face real quick. Got plenty of lather, might as well use it. Nice alum block. Went a little bit too far down. All right, still my most uncomfortable part of my shave. I just don't have a hard time getting this angle. I'm just going sideways. Now they're kind of giving out on me a little bit. All right. I'm not feeling comfort. I'm gonna go the other way. Sorry, I'm only 20 shaves in. This is number 20. Sometimes I don't quite feel that comfortable with the pass, so I don't want to push myself. So I think we're gonna call it right there with a straight razor. Rinse off real quick and see how it is. A little bit here, a little bit here. Go ahead and get that with my DE. I just don't want to push it today. Sorry guys, I'm just not gonna do it. All right, Evan Jagger, 316. Finish it up. Really not taking hardly anything off. I might have been okay just leaving it. All right, guys, been a great shave so far. I know I kind of bailed and cheated on that last little bit and used a DE, but I just don't feel like cutting myself this week. And my confidence just isn't where it was last week. Of course, you saw what my confidence got me. It got me a cut last week. All right, go ahead and again, Professor Shave Soap, the Exam 1. This one does come in a little spray bottle. Witch hazel base on this one. And again, a lot like the soap itself. Really get that black cherry, that blueberry. Feels nice on the skin. Feels nice for quite a while. Dries down pretty quick. All right, guys. Any questions? Go ahead and throw them in the comments. If you feel like sending me a question, I'll go ahead and answer it as best as I can. Other than that, have a great week, great shaves, and we'll see if we can get a couple more straight razor shaves this week. Again, this is straight razor number 20, so I'm doing great. If you haven't already joined the shavingcadre.com, pop over there and see what those guys are up to. Great group of guys. Have a great week, guys.